When we want to work on the machine, we must first check the machine to see if it's in high or low range. If the machine's in high range, we're going to turn it on with position 1. If the machine's in low range, we're going to turn it on with position 2. This also tells us what speed window we're going to be looking at. If we look at the side of our machine, we see the high-low lever right here. Right now, it is towards the front of the machine in high range. High range is for softer materials and smaller tools. If we cut harder materials or use larger tools, we might want to be in low range. To put the machine in low range, we want to push this lever towards the machine and then spin it all the way down around back. It's going to lock in a detent. It locked into the rear detent. It is now in low range. Now we can look at the low range speed window and use the machine in position 2. I'm going to go ahead and turn the machine on in position 2. We can see the tool is spinning nice and slow. I'll turn it back off and hit the brake. When we want to switch the machine into high range, we're going to use that same lever. Pressing it in towards the machine, it's going to spin around front. What you then need to do is grab the spindle right above the tool and rotate this by hand. That lever is going to pop right into place. Now you are in high range. You have to spin that spindle by hand or the gears are not yet meshed together. When you start the machine, the gears will grind. So make sure if you're going to put the machine into high range, you give that a little spin, it'll pop right into place, you're good to go. Back in high range, looking at the high speed window and using the machine in position 1, nice and fast. Back in high range. We'll shut it off and hit the brake.